Hello and welcome to another video from www.gameclubtabletop.co.uk. It's Duncan here again, and we're doing another sort of unboxing and what's in the box. This time we're going to be looking at the new Island Assault 2-player starter set from Warlord Games, and this time the action has moved to the Pacific Theatre, where US Marines will strike back at the Japanese-held Pacific Islands. So it's called Island Assault. And obviously, well, it either creates two armies so that two players can start to play together, or two different forces for one person. As ever, we're going to have this is the second edition, which is a little bit scuffed. The smaller version of the rulebook, which is quite good for taking around with you if you are going to play at stores or in other people's homes and stuff. You don't have to take the big hardback copy. We've got a nice booklet here, the Island Assault, some history on the different fights, a little bit of a look at what you're going to build from the box, some really nice art so that you can see maybe how you want to colour it up, and then the same again here for what's in the box for the Americans, a little bit on getting set up and how to prepare, and a little bit of an overview, so quick start rules for getting your figures out. Oops, sorry, that's not very pretty. On how to play the games. Again, on the back here, do like these. It's nice because I think this is going to be repeated if we look here. I do like the way Warlord put the summaries on the box inserts that separate the rules from stuff that's in the box. So, and you also get things like this if you haven't got measuring sticks and stuff in advance. Right. A bit of advertising, and then we've got a of order dice, strange. Then we've got another set, again slightly different colours, you can just about make out they're different greens. Smoke markers to indicate things have been destroyed, which tend to come with bolt action vehicle sets. So, and we've got a couple of little packets that I'll put to one side. Now then, what have we got here? So this is the sprues that are going to make up the American half track. So you can see, I do like the Warlord stuff. It's detailed enough to be interesting, not so detailed it's likely to go horribly wrong. Then we've got a series of 28, well, the right size bases, well, 25mm I think on that way. Right, now we're into soldier sprues. I'll try and quickly work out who's who. Let's have a look, it should be fairly obvious. Get the helmet heads. There we go. Alright, let's turn around so we can see them. There we go. Oh, I did have them in focus. There we go. So these are your Marines. You can see you've got a good choice of weaponry on there. What we're making, 5 figures of sprue ish, and again we've got some different options on arms, equipment, some knives. I like those with the sort of showing the signal, and a good range of heads there, so you can make them look how you like. And then the Japanese sprues, so you've gone with again the weapons that are had, nice different poses. I'm pretty sure on this you can do, if it's that one and you have to stick something to it, but they've got the strange mines on sticks that they can blow tanks up with as well in this one. So again, you've got plenty of sprues of them to build up your forces. I'll go through what comes in the box in a bit. I'll flip, once I've got it empty, I'll flip the box over and show you. So again, plenty of Americans, plenty of Japanese. Then we're going to get down to this bit where we've got the parts for the Japanese tank. Again, when I can read it, I'll tell you exactly what that is. We've got some oval bases in case we've got some, must have some prone characters that we can build. Again, with their start sets, you're going to get all the things you need. So here we've got the nice pin markers to play the game with, and we've got The other markers you can put down to show they're dug in or whatever it is. The different ones, immobilized, etc. The cards you need, that's a tank then, it's the Type 97 Chi Heart. And there's different cards in there and your transfers to do it up with. You've got some flags to put on the poles, and you can attach them to, as it says, rifles and backpacks. Show a bit more Japanese. And then we've got the list of parts, so you can work out what you want to put on each to make them legit. The squads, to make sure you're making your squads illegal for the game. There we go, there's the mine you can build. Knee mortars, obviously sword out, and we've got some lying down, some machine guns. So again, you're going to have to go through the book. There's how to build the half track, the M3A1, instructions on how to do that, and finally I think that's going to be, yeah, the assembly guide on the tank. So you can see within this we're going to get the Bolt Action 2nd edition rulebook, 24 plastic Marines, 24 plastic Japanese infantry, the half track for the Americans, the Chi-Ha medium tank for the Japanese, and then the 2 bits I haven't shown you, which I'm going to dig out in a minute, the resin Japanese pillbox and the 2 resin spider holes. You're going to get the Island Assault booklet to sort of set you up with some ideas on how to do island assaults and stuff like that. Quick reference sheets, the assembly leaflets, plastic templates, the pin markers, 2 rulers by which it means the cardboard ones on the side of the box, 10 6-sided dice and 12 Bolt Action order dice. And again, you can see there on the box how they put the flag on there. That's really cool. And they have got some look where they've put the little flags on the rifles as well. Looks really nice, sets them apart, shows a little bit of differences. Right, now we have got in here, I mean, I wish I'd opened these before I started filming now, haven't I? We've got some extra bubble wrap, and in which we have, this is the spider holes, look. Now these are, as far as I know, just going to be in this box set. Really nice. Really nice little resin pieces, just to add that little bit of interest straight away. And again, oh, sorry about that. Right, apologies for that. Not very good. And there it is, the resin pillbox. And again, this should be, as far as I know, it's unique. So the start set's only at the minute, whether they're going to sell them afterwards. So there we go. There's quite a lot in here. I think, you know, as ever, they're good value. Unfortunately, the prices on them have gone up a little bit due to the costs increases that Warlord have faced. It's one of those things. They're still available for good money online. 2 great little armies to start you off on, with some vehicles and some, like I say, some really nice terrain pieces thrown in. So yeah, I think it's still great value, even if they're not quite as good a value as once they were. Loads to build, loads of fun, lots of stuff. Like I say, there will be army lists in here, basic ones, and obviously it'll tell you in the booklets as well, I would have thought. So you might not get Japan, the main book, I can't remember. No, you do, that's fine. So you're going to get all of the info you need to build up your basic forces for America and Japan in here. Obviously you can buy Born books if you want to go into more detail, and there will be a book that accompanies this with the island hopping and all that. But yeah, if you're looking to get into Bolt Action, but you maybe want a different feel to it than the open warfare of you might see in more classic World War II in Europe, then this is a very different one to get into. And obviously the Marine Corps element is one of those sort of famous, well played, lots of videos, lots of Hollywood films to go and look at. The other interesting thing with this might be the new Rubicon set of models that are coming out hopefully in the future. They're about to go into alpha and beta testing. for Vietnam. But again, you could easily use these forces and use similar rules for that, for squad on squad action, using these figures to sort of redo the Pacific Islands as well. I mean, you'd maybe just have to dumb down some of the guns to World War II levels. But yeah, no, brilliant set. I think there's lots in there. The models are great. The sculpts are always great. Like I say, the kits go together well. So you know where you are. Thank you very much for watching. If you've got any comments, drop them below. And like I say, if you want to get in touch with us, just come and find us at www.gameclubtabletop.co.uk. I've been Duncan, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you. Bye.